What's good, guys? It's your boy Justin J coming to you with another car video. Let's cook, boys. Let's cook. All right. This is why women get mad when they can't use you. So a lot of guys are waking up, and I'm super proud of the men that used to be simps that are turning everything around, that actually value themselves, respect themselves, that say, she's pretty, but I'm handsome, I'm attractive, I'm successful. I don't have to prove everything to her. She should be able to meet me in the middle. Yes, I have to show interest. I have to present myself because I am the opportunity. But after that, she comes forward at me and sees that I am the opportunity. And with her actions, in reaction to my first action, she shows me, she sees me as valuable. She sees me as somebody she wants to go back and forth with and exchange energy and put into the pot. Most men date with just trying to give a woman everything. That's not how it goes. The whole aspect of dating is backwards, and dudes tend to listen to what women say. But now dudes are waking up, so women are pissed that there are less men to be used. Don't get it messed up. See, even when we're talking about, you could even go as far as to say the passport bro movement, stuff like that. When men are saying, I'm going to take my attention and put it elsewhere, women are not mad because they really liked you guys and they want to date you guys, and they're mad that you're going to give opportunities to other women. That's not what it is. Women are angry because they can't use you anymore. So listen, whatever you're going to do and turn it into your strategy, by all means do that. When you see that women are upset about it, just know this: there was no intentions with you. They're just mad that they can't get your attention anymore. Check this. The whole way that women date nowadays is to get your attention and to get access to your resources. You ever wonder why women are always making it a big deal? Or even when they're chatting, I would like a man to make this, or my dream guy would make this, or my ideal guy would make this amount of money. See, the reason why women are honing in on that is because if any slip up happens or accident happens, you're a guy that has those resources. You're a guy of those means. So, okay, he's going to compensate me. He's going to overcompensate. And I ain't even really like the guy to begin with. See, dating is backwards. Women are getting mad that dudes are waking up. You take a couple of experiences in your life where a woman was actually feeling you. You didn't have to do too much. So you mean I'm coming to you, you find me attractive, I find you attractive, yet I have to do all this stuff? See, when women are talking all of this stuff about the first date, I remember Instagram baddie type of chick. I went after this chick. We went to the movies, okay? Now, people were asking me, did you take this chick to the movies, blah, 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 like a couple days after? And I'm like, how did you know about that? Oh, she told us, she's telling everybody you guys had a good time. This chick was feeling me like that she's telling other people that we went to the movies, bro. The movies? It's not even a big deal. She was feeling me like that. I didn't have to take her to Roof Chris. I didn't have to take her to Maestro's. I didn't have to take her anywhere, bro, because she was feeling me like that. So when women are telling you in the beginning, I only accept this, I only accept that, women don't even know that. See, they're taking themselves off the market. Smart men are going to avoid them. See, what women are going to do is try to shame you and say, well, if you're broke, just say so. Date in your tax bracket, date in your bracket and stuff like that. But what women don't know is that the dudes who have money are 9 times out of 10 going to pay a chick to leave, or they're looking for a genuine connection. You putting rules on what we can and can't do, that's telling me we're not going to make a genuine connection. Dudes are saying 1 + 1 = 2, and now women are getting upset. But the funny thing about it is, while they're getting upset, they have no genuine interest in these men anyway. When women are saying, these dudes date outside their race, and then they get upset about that, right? Even if you wanted to bring it there, women are only talking about successful men. They're not talking about the dude standing on the corner dating outside his race. They're not talking about the dude who has no ambition or potential dating outside his race. They're not talking about that guy. They're talking about the guys who have made something of themselves. The guys who are on the up and up. The guys who are about to go after what they see and snatch it. But see, they don't tell you this part. Before all that, those women were not checking for that guy. That type of dude, corny, lame, didn't want him, goofy. But now that they see he's going somewhere, they want to use him. They're mad. How dare you go date outside your race? How dare you give the women out of your race an opportunity that you won't give us? But wait a minute, what about the opportunity that I was never given? That's what a lot of dudes are saying to themselves. Dudes are putting one and one together. It's not even a race thing. A chick from way back when, you know, she tried to play with your attention. She tried to play with you for attention. And then you said, I'm going to go about my business. I'm going to become successful. She doubles back. You shoot her down. She's acting like you committed robbery because you cannot be used. And all these scenarios, all these videos that I make, I want you guys to understand, you know, like why they come back. They come back to use you. And when you don't allow yourself to be used, they get upset with you. Shaming language, right? And it shows you that they didn't have good intentions to begin with. So let's start back to the very, very, very beginning when women are talking about dating and all of this stuff. If you tell a woman in the beginning, this is how I run my ship, this is what I like, and this is how it's going to go. If she even wiggles her nose the wrong way, if she breathes the wrong way, don't deal with her, bro. Because I'm telling you, it hurts them more than it hurts you. Your standard is, I'm not doing all of this and flip-flopping and being wishy-washy for a woman. See, and when you do this, dudes are always focused on this. I'm not going to get the girls I want. I'm not going to get my dream girl. I'm not going to get the one. You are the one, bro. It's not about them. See, when you understand that, then your mindset becomes, oh, I'm in control. Oh, they're really jealous. They're really mad. See, check this out. Even if they're not bringing heat to you directly in your face, a lot of the mumbo jumbo stuff that women spew out, you're never taking it personal because a lot of the things they're saying are you. For instance, look, women say they like a dude who's 6 foot and this, that, and the third, right? When they can't use you, it starts even in your mindset. A woman can never use you because you're laughing in your head. Oh, a dude has to be 6 foot. I'm 5'10". Do you think I feel bad? No. You know why? Because when I put a pair of shoes on, I'm 6 foot. So yeah, I put on a pair of shoes. There you go. I'm 6 foot. Am I worried about what she's saying? The type of money that I make, do you think I'm worried about a chick telling me what she will and won't do? No. See, even my main chick, for instance, she ain't trying to use me. I actually acted broke. She bought me groceries. First time we kicked it, we didn't go out on a date or whatever. We kept hanging out, right? See, because she didn't try to use me, she got a great experience. By the time me and my main chick went on a first date, we went on 2 dates in 1. You see what happens when a woman is actually feeling you and she cooperates with you? She isn't trying to use you. She benefits. And that's why she stays put when she's really into you. When she's not into you, she's here, she's there, she's wishy-washy, she's all over the place. Because she's not into you, it's more for the experience. But when you wake up, and you stop doing that, a woman says, well, wait a minute, this guy ain't messing with me no more. She goes again, she tries it on another guy. He finally wakes up, she says, he's not messing with me anymore. What the heck is going on? Am I losing my superpowers? I gotta figure this out. It's because dudes are finding channels like this, or dudes are going through situations in life and they're making mistakes, and rather than being imbeciles and keep tripping on their face, they're actually waking up. Waking up. Waking up. See, women will even say that when dudes get into a relationship, the effort goes down. I'd beg to differ. See, women are always talking about, either when women are saying bad things about dudes, they're talking about the dudes who they're highly sexually attracted to. And that's the funniest thing with women. So when women are saying, you know, guys put 90%, then 85%, and it goes lower and lower as the relationship goes on, those are the men that you're attracted to. It doesn't go like that a lot of the times. Dudes want to be loving. Dudes want to nurture a relationship. Dudes want to have a chick that's down for them so they could be down for them as well. Stop it, bro. If you even look, and I'm not even a statistics guy, but if you look at the scale of who's having sex and who's not, who's doing their thing, who's having what fun looks like out here and who's not, let's be real. Stop it. You cannot fight attraction. So women are talking about the guys that they're really attracted to, but don't get it messed up. Guys would love to court and be there and actually elevate a woman and be in a situation with one and give it their best. Dudes would love that, but dudes aren't attractive enough to make that happen. And yes, that is their fault. But I want dudes to understand, never take it personal, bro. Because if you're making great money, you're in shape, you're charming, charismatic, you make things happen with women. You should never take offense to a woman telling you what she will and won't do. You're not good enough. You should try harder. You're doing the bare minimum. See, don't get it confused. When women are talking about bare minimum, when they're trying to make you feel bad so they can get in there, so they can use you, They're talking about guys who are sexually attractive. See, even when women are complaining about dudes on the dating apps, oh, they just want to Netflix and chill. They just want to blah, blah, blah. Yeah, that's because a guy is doing it, making it happen. So he is doing what I tell dudes to do. Don't break your strategy because she's pretty, because she's a cute plain Jane, or she's not as attractive. Nope, same way through and through, because women are not special. Women are women. So if they like me, my strategy is just going to work because it's mine. It's who I am. Guys are not coming off of that. They're not. You want to come over and Netflix and chill? Hey, grab a bottle of wine and come over after the first FaceTime call. Dudes are just straight up going for the kill, because what are you getting in return for taking her out on a date? If she wants to sleep with you, you don't have to take her out on the date. Guys are waking up. See, women have made dudes believe all this silly nonsense. Dude, you're not going to sit in the living room with her father and talk to him so he gets to know you. You have to call the house and she has to be off the phone before 8, 9 o'clock, and you have to go out on a date and bring her back by 10 o'clock, or her dad, or blah, blah, blah. You're not doing any of that. So you're not really courting nowadays. What are you getting out of it? So women have to manipulate you. They have to confuse you. Oh, well, she doesn't sleep with guys fast, so I have to do X, Y, and Z, right? No, BS. See, and when dudes have this mindset, well, if this was back in the day, or the 19 this or the 99s, and, you know, women were more like this. No, cut it out. Women were just better at hiding it. Women were shamed for it, but it was still going on. So I said all that to say this. This isn't back in the day where you're courting or the dad is paying you to marry the chick and all this stuff. That's not what it is. So get out of la la fairy tale land. Because when you keep yourself there, you open yourself up for games and for women to use you. And when you do that, you're dropping the ball. You're not keeping your eyes on the ball. Women need to be putting in the pot as much as they're trying to take from the pot. Guys don't pay attention. Yes, you're supposed to be a provider, but in the beginning, don't go out of your way doing all that stuff, because you're going to get used. And then at the end of the day, women are going to say in your face, well, I never asked you to do all that anyway. You did all of that. Even though she asked you to do about 30% of it, 40% of it. It's still true. She didn't ask you to do all of it. You did all of it. Don't put yourself in harm's way, because it pisses women off. Regardless, they had no true intentions with you. They just wanted your attention, but it still irks them, because that proves that they're not that special, and that you know that they're not that special. This is why guys get confused. Should I do this? Should I move this way? When it comes to taking women on dates, one place or two places around town that you go, that you like, you take chicks to this same place over and over and over and over again. And you know why you do it that way? Because you never get stuck. What should I say? What should I do? What should I go? Where should I go? What should I wear? You have everything planned out to a T. A woman can never use you. The biggest thing that you're going to find out with dealing with women that are super excited and that want to just bring things to you and offer you things is, you're not going backwards after this. And that's the thing that pisses women off, but they don't actually understand all of it. Guys are not coming around to take chicks on dates and give them luxury gifts and stuff, because even recently I seen a video, a dude flew a chick out and she didn't want to smash him, so he started complaining about it. It's like, but why did you fly her out though? If you have money to be able to fly a chick out, then you have money. You just have money. I mean, that's all it is. Money is just a tool. Right? But when you're using it to buy affection and to try to chase women down, you're opening yourself up for women to use you. So when she comes over there, she doesn't have to do anything. This is why women will try to keep you away from sex. Women will try to keep you away from sex because you're doing things that let her know that, okay, I can use this dude, so I don't have to sleep with him now. I can save it for later, but I don't want to sleep with him at all. So this is great. I tell him he should wait. He thinks that eventually he'll get it. I give him hope. Meanwhile, I get his attention. I get his resources. I get to be on the phone. I get all this stuff. He picks me up. He gives me rides. Drops me off to the next dude. Come on, bro. See, a lot of dudes take offense to what women are saying, though, because they don't have a pot to piss in the window to throw it out of. They can't elevate a woman. They don't have nothing to show for their life. You know what I'm saying? So that's why they take offense to that. Any other dude, he's waking up, bro. He's like, oh, okay, I hear what you're saying, though, but all that equals to me? Okay, so if you're broke, just say so. plus date in your tax bracket equals I'm toxic, you should not date me. Okay, got it. Because I have money, because I am successful, because I have things going on in my life. That's how I deduct that. But for your average dude that doesn't like himself, that's the number one thing too. You don't walk past mirrors and say, God damn, that's me. You don't love yourself. No positive self-talk. Nothing. You don't even like the flaws about yourself. You don't love yourself. So, of course, a woman could come in and make you think that you're not good enough. But see, when you love yourself, you wake up and you say, she ain't talking to me. These women are not talking to me. And you know that they're not talking to you because of how women interact with you every day in life. So when women are saying, you know, we don't do 50-50 and guys got to come with this and I want princess treatment, they're talking to bozo men. You see, women with this strategy are only going to attract bozo men and men that they're not highly sexually attracted to. It's always going to have the relationship set up for failure. So women have it harder out here and their strategy is weak. Okay, things will be very short-lived. So when women are cooperating with you, this is one thing I will say. When women are cooperating, reward that. Reward that. But in the beginning, when women are saying they want this and they like this experience and blah, 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 you know what's the funniest thing on dating apps? Women are they have to be getting simps to fly them out or to plan trips with them on the first message on these dating apps, because women are putting, you know, what's our next travel story? What's our next travel destination? One thing I would like to know, the way to win me over, taking me on a trip. Putting just like these, you know, oh, I've been traveling, you know, traveling's the most important thing this year. I really want to travel, so they can sucker some sucker in and he can like buy them tickets and fly them around and stuff. It's just very silly. It should not be happening. But see, dudes think because I have all this money, I can do things like that. And yeah, you can do whatever you want, but you're not that intelligent, because if your lifestyle screamed money, then all you have to do is have the chick around you. You don't have to fly her out. She can find her way here to be around this luxury lifestyle, and she can get attention. She can be in the spotlight. We might go on a boat. We might be in a fast car. She'll be excited by all that. You know what I mean? And then where we go to eat, it'll be probably expensive by nature because I'm just used to these things. So I'm not doing it for her. I'm doing it for me because I'm used to it. She's going to benefit just by being around me. Why the hell would I have to buy her a bag? Why the hell would I have to buy a plane ticket? Why the hell would I have to do anything? Doesn't that make sense? See, even when they have money, they can be high value targets. Okay? Women will still use them. Never think in your head, oh, I'm jealous because of this dude. He's dealing with this OF girl, or he's dealing with this Instagram baddie, or this guy. You don't know if he's getting disrespected. You don't know if he's getting used. It's the monetized woman, bro. A lot of dudes are out here getting used. So as long as you're not one of them, perfect. So if you were in a situation where you were always getting used, you were a simp, you were a beta male, and you turned everything around and now you have standards, you're standing on your square. And if you have a woman that respects you, or if you don't, just get in the comment section and drop a comment. Let us know how you turned everything around. So this was why women get mad when they can't use you. I hope you guys got a lot out of this video. It's your boy, Justin J. Get with you boys in the next video. Like, comment, subscribe. Let's go, boys. Let's go.